everyone. Welcome to our first episode of our new podcast, The Radium Girls.
To celebrate the launch of our new show, we want to introduce ourselves as your host and give you an overview of what's to come.
Stories about radioactivity to serial killers to the paranormal. We'll be talking about topics that we find most interesting.
But before we go into that, we like to give you a small piece of who we are and answer a few questions we randomly selected.
In future episodes, we'll be asking our listeners to submit their most burning questions to us, and we'll answer them at the end of every episode.
You can submit your questions to theradiumgirlspodcast at gmail.com. Links below.
Hey y'all, so I'm Sarah. I was born and raised in Central Texas, and I moved to East Texas about 11 years ago. Have been here ever since and love it. I was raised with 5 sisters and 1 brother, so a very large family. My mom and dad would tell us stories about ghosts and aliens and all kinds of supernatural and paranormal, and we would watch TV shows that would go along with that, and just hearing different stories from around our small town. It really fascinated me as a child, and I really took to it and did a lot of research. I had a lot of experiences with like ghosts and the paranormal from my own accord. Val's heard a lot of these stories. I don't know what it is about it, but it just fascinates me. So I'm really excited to be here and be able to tell you this with my friend Valerie, and we'll get into more of my experiences in later episodes. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more from my personal experiences. And now a word from Val.
My name is Valerie. I'm your other co-host. I am usually not one for many words.
Unlike me.
I'm pretty quiet spoken. I like to get straight to the point. But when it comes to topics like these, aliens, mystery, and history, then I'm excited to be here and share these stories with like-minded people. I knew for a long time I wanted to talk openly with someone on a platform and have that back and forth banter, and there's no one better to do it with than my girl Sarah. Yay. If you're anything like me listening to these podcasts, you can listen to the same story over and over again by different people just to hear their thoughts and opinions. Everyone brings something a little different to the table, and I hope that we can bring the same thing to you. And P.S. I have braces, so if I sound like a little lispy or something, just ignore it. And that's it for me.
So our first question, where are you from?
Well, y'all, I'm from Texas. But really, born and raised Texas, really all over Texas. But that's about it.
So where I'm from Texas. I said that earlier. I am from a very, very small town, like smack dab in the middle of Texas, right in Central Texas. Grew up there. The last 11 years I've been in East Texas, and I would not look back.
If you hear an accent, like, don't come for us, okay?
Yeah, for real. It's
especially
this
one.
She's got to call me out.
Just it's pretty thick. Okay, what's your favorite movie?
This is really hard. I've thought about this like a lot, and that's like not preparing for this podcast. Like I've legit thought about this a lot, and I think my favorite movie is actually The Secret Window.
Is that with Johnny Depp?
Yes. Yes, I could watch that movie over and over and over again. I own it on DVD. In fact, I might have to watch it this weekend. What's your favorite movie?
I don't know if I've ever really watched that.
We might have to have a movie marathon where we just watch Johnny Depp movies. I love me some Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Secret Windows first.
I can get down with that.
Oh, what's yours?
Okay, so one of my top 5 favorite movies is Interstellar, because the soundtrack is amazing. It just gives you all it feels. I could just listen to it, and it's so good. All the visuals it gives and everything, and how Neil deGrasse Tyson said it's like the most accurate thing, like scientifically, the movie. So good. But also The Wedding Singer. Yeah.
Oh, Adam Sandler.
I watched it like a million times. Yes. So good.
I agree. Okay, so what is your zodiac sign?
I'm the fire sign Aries, because we're the best.
I beg to differ.
What are you?
I am a Cancer, so water sign, very emotional. But we get along really well.
Yeah. Yeah, we get along good. Do you have any pets?
I do. So 2 of them you can't see. They're off camera right now. They're snoozing very peacefully. Zelda and Shadow. They're dogs. I have a turtle. My son has named her Holly from the show Ben and Holly. It's like a little European cartoon. It's cute. And then I have a stepdog, Zelda's mom, Ziggy. So,
They're cuties.
They are sweethearts.
Yes.
I love them.
I love them too.
And you? Do you have pets?
Okay, so I have 2 dogs, 2 rat terriers. Like, one's 8 years old. Her name is Khaleesi. She's named after Game of Thrones, if you know.
Then you know.
Yeah, then you know. Her name is Queen, basically, and Dothraki. But and then I have like a 5-month-old rat terrier named Murphy, of course, named after Interstellar, because Murphy's Law. But if you like want to love something, don't name it Murphy after Murphy's Law, because it's a disaster at the end.
I love it. I love it. She'll send me stories about like something that Murphy did, and it's just like,
she's wild.
Man,
she's wild.
She's like, I forgot what it's like to have a puppy.
Oh my god,
were all puppies like this?
I swear.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
I don't remember Khaleesi being like that.
Zelda's a puppy. She's not quite a year old yet. She'll be a year in November. We're filming this in September. Yeah. So, she's 11 months. So I just had the puppy stage. No, they're not all like that.
Hey. You take her for a while?
Yes.
Please.
Okay, so what would you pick for your last meal?
Okay, so my last meal, I love pasta. Like, just pasta every day. Mostly Alfredo pasta. Like, I can't get down with that tomato stuff. So I would want some shrimp Alfredo, maybe some cheesecake or some tiramisu. I want some rolls from Texas Roadhouse with the cinnamon butter. Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That and a liquid marijuana.
Yum.
We going whole, full feast. What about you?
Oh, man. Okay. So, all right. I would have like the appetizer. There's this little restaurant off of one of the lakes here in East Texas. It's called Taste of Italy. They have this appetizer. It's like a garlic bread with marinara sauce. It has a tomato and it has mozzarella cheese. Oh my God.
No tomato, but yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. I could eat tomatoes like an apple and pour a little salt on it. Oh, yum. Okay, so I would have that for my appetizer. I would have chicken parmesan. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And then I would have chicken Alfredo. Mm-hmm.
2 full meals.
Oh, for sure.
Just going
like,
all out.
I mean, yes. If I'm about to die, then yeah, give me it all. I'm gonna eat it. I don't care if my stomach's about to hurt because I'm not about to feel it anymore.
For real.
So yes, I would definitely take that, and then I would want some of my own brownies or my sister's brownies. She makes the best brownies. And then I would also have some Bluebell cookies and cream ice cream. Yes. And mini those little like mini dill pickles. Oh, use that as a spoon to eat that ice cream with.
What's wrong with you?
So good. So good.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt me? I don't know. I've loved that since I was a kid. I know my sister. I know you're out there. You can relate. I would drink sweet tea. And actually, I just discovered this today. This wine is delicious.
Today?
Today.
Empty?
It's almost empty. You're right. Oh, don't call. I call you like. Okay, I like wine, and this is really good.
Yeah.
I love green apples. That's like my favorite. I would probably have some green apples and peanut butter in my last meal too. That sounds pretty good. Yeah. But this wine, I would definitely need to have it. It's Gallo Family Sweet Apple. Really good. Highly recommend. It's cheap. It'll get you there. That's about it. I would definitely have the Texas Roadhouse rolls too.
Oh my god, so good.
Yeah, they're so good.
Would you survive the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah. Yep.
Explain.
So, I've watched a lot of like survival type movies and shows. Definitely anything that has to do with zombies, I've pretty much watched it. Like The Walking Dead, they have a lot of stuff in there that I'm like, okay, yeah, that could actually work in the real life. Like, they have a lot of really great tips in there. I know how to identify the plants that you shouldn't eat or touch, and the berries, the types of berries that you shouldn't eat or touch. I know like how to identify animals, if they're okay to like, you know,
Kill?
yeah,
Girl,
to harvest
the
for
zombie
food
apocalypse.
if you needed it.
Kill
Like,
them all.
but the animals,
Like what?
like deer,
Yeah.
you'd kill all the deer and not eat it?
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about eating it.
What?
I don't know.
We do that a lot too.
I don't know.
But yeah, like I know like
You said you
what's-
identify them. Which one's a kill?
Well, okay, yeah, like if like one has rabies or not.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
Okay.
no. No.
I would totally like I know how to build how to like build how to like make a bow and arrow out of like what you have and stuff, and I can make weapons out of different material. I'm straight up like country, and I'm pretty badass when it comes to that.
Country through and through.
I know how to like make sure that the water's good for you to drink and what kind of water you shouldn't drink and all that kind of stuff. Like my survival instincts are like second nature to me. I was born for a zombie apocalypse. What about you? Would you survive a zombie apocalypse if it came?
Absolutely not.
And why not?
So yeah, you know these ankles, you know, I got like weak ankles. They're not going nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna break it and people are gonna leave me behind. Okay, I'm gonna be complaining the whole time. It's gonna be hot. There's no AC. Like, we don't have no toilet paper. Where's the food? Like, I can't kill a deer. I don't know. What am I gonna shoot it with? Like, you can't shoot it because more will come. So what am I supposed to do? I mean, you're gonna have to find me.
I will come and I will find you and I will bring you to my base. I will protect you.
Got a whole damn base.
I have a whole base. I have legit thought this out. Absolutely.
I mean, my thought would just go to the ocean and
yeah. So you make a really great point, but you gotta have a boat.
yeah, and gotta get there, and it's like 5 hours away.
Yeah, from where we live, yeah, it's about that far. But that's the
Dodge
great
everybody.
thing. That's the great thing about us. Both of us travel that way, like pretty much all the time. So we could. This is a whole discussion for another day. Like we're getting really deep into this. But if the zombie apocalypse came, I would find you once I got all my ducks in a row and all my eggs in one basket, you know, with the little pieces of my life that I needed to make sure are good here in East Texas. I will find you. I will protect you. You board your windows up.
Okay,
Don't let nobody in.
I'll be waiting.
Get your kitchen knife.
But do
love it.
I want to be in that type of world? Do I want to survive? Why would I want to survive?
Touche.
I don't know if I'm a survivor.
I would do it for the challenge. Like,
Oh, God.
you know, like how long
It's not a
can
video game.
my life is like a... I'm sorry, that's okay. Might get demonetized for YouTube because
I don't know.
of that song.
I don't know. I don't want to be here. It's gonna be hot.
Touche. Touche. Especially in Texas. Yeah. Turn all the grids off.
I'll be a zombie. I'll probably be the first zombie, honestly. I'm gonna be patient zero.
Patient zero. That's what I was about to say.
That's gonna be me. I'm gonna start it.
I love it. Okay, so how many bones have you broken?
Okay, so I've broken one, my left arm, the one I write with. So we were climbing on a fence, okay, a little chain link fence, and we're like waving at cars because we're stupid.
Hold on.
What?
How old were you?
It was going to third grade, so I was about to go to third grade.
8, 9. Okay.
I don't know.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
All right.
So I went to step off and my foot got stuck inside of it. And so like all my weight landed on my little elbow.
Oh.
And it broke and like cracked in 2 places. And I was also at my dad's, well, at my friend's, and we were visiting my dad. And she's a school nurse, the mom. And she said it wasn't broken. So my dad never took me to the emergency room or wherever, the doctor, for like a week. And then my mom got me back and it was huge. And she took me and they're like, yeah, it's broken. And they almost called like CPS on her or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my story. What about you?
No. No, I've never technically like broken a bone. I have cracked my shoulder. It's an embarrassing story for me, but I think it's just like my own personal embarrassment because nobody that was there actually knew what happened or saw what happened. But so it was my first year on the varsity cheerleading squad. I was a sophomore in high school, so 10th grade. It was the first football game, the opening like introduction, and they do the Star Spangled Banner. So like all the football players were lined up and the cheerleaders were lined up at the end. And at the end of the Star Spangled Banner, the cheerleaders would break formation and run out onto the field and do flip-flops. But me not knowing how to do a flip-flop or like a back handspring, as the cheer term for it, I guess, technically, I was like, I'm just gonna do round off because that's all I know how to do. I can't go backwards. I can't trust fall for anybody. You ask me if like trust fall, I got you. No,
I can't believe you.
I trust you, but it ain't gonna happen. Like, I'll show you I trust you in a different way. It's not gonna happen. I can't go backwards. I can't do like, even on a trampoline, I could do a front flip.
Yeah.
But I cannot go backwards. It's just something about
I might break my neck.
Yeah, it scares me. Yeah. So I decided to do a round off, but my brain, so my body was like, do round off, but my brain told me, no, that's too simple. It's not going to impress anybody. So I knew how to do a one-handed cartwheel at the time. Well, I still know how to do it, but I was like, all right, no, brain, my brain telling my body, you're going to do one-handed cartwheel, not a round off. You want to impress the crowd. It's your first game, your first time on varsity cheerleading. Do a one-handed cartwheel or else. Well, or else came. So I went like home. I was brave and we clasped together and we ran out to the field. And I went to do my round off. Well, my brain told me to lift my hand up to do a one-handed cartwheel. And as I did that, I fell onto the ground and my shoulder took like the blunt force of it all. And I sat out for the rest of the game.
Ouch.
It was in the middle of the football field. All the cheerleaders, they run out. We had our own, like, we rehearsed this. It was a thing, okay? It wasn't just like last minute thing where, oh no, you got to run out into the middle of the field and do round off. No, we rehearsed this the night before. So yeah, I ran out there, tried to do a round off / one-handed cartwheel and lifted my arm up. My shoulder hit the ground, went to the doctor the next day. Sure enough, there's a little crack in your shoulder.
Yeah.
Just shame.
Trying to impress people with a cartwheel.
I just was, yeah. So yeah, no, I haven't broken a bone, but I have cracked one.
Well, don't ever break one.
I don't want to.
Mm-mm. Which animal do you think is my spirit animal?
Your spirit animal that I think you are. An owl.
An owl?
Yeah. Because, like, owls are very wise. You're very wise for your age. You're very wise.
Thank you.
They're mysterious. That's you.
Yeah.
You're not one of many words, as she said. Very quiet, which is a really great thing. Because you're like, you have a lot of knowledge to you. You're very wise. You have a lot to say, but only in the right circumstances and in the right atmosphere. A night owl. Like, owls stay up all night. That's you.
Yeah, it's me.
They sleep during the day. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
That's for sure me.
An owl.
Oh, that's
What
cute.
about me?
So, I think you are a bear.
A bear?
Yeah, you're a bear.
Okay, explain.
Because you got all these survival instincts. Okay, and you're a little mama bear.
Yes. Yes.
And you protect your cubs, and you don't get too close to them because they will come for you.
Yep.
And that's you.
That's totally me. Yes. And I don't know if Val knows this, but I have like a little bag that my grandma got me because like I'm a mama bear and it has like a little bear where it says mama bear inside of it. I love it. Yeah.
And you like the woods, so.
That's true. That is very true.
Yeah.
I like camping in the woods. People think camping, like you go camping in a field or like, I don't know, in a camper, really, is what people think of when you go camping. You go camping in a camper.
You go in a tent.
We pitch a tent. We're going to pitch a tent in the woods.
Yeah.
If anything, actually, we've been talking about like just taking a hammock. And like setting up a hammock, and that's all we have.
That's how you get murdered. That's how you end up on this podcast.
So just so you know, I will not be a host of this podcast any longer. I'll be one of the stories.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a story on here. I'll cover it.
No, we've been thinking about it. I think it's a really cool idea. I mean, not like the woods that nobody's explored or anything. Definitely the woods that are like.
Well, people are in there. They're gonna kill you. We'll see. We'll see.
If you could try out any job for 1 week, what job would you choose?
Okay, this is a hard one because there's like so many jobs out there. What do I want to do for like a week? I don't know. But I think maybe try out being like an astronaut. But that's so scary being out there like in space. And like what if something happens? Or I don't know, what if I just go floating off? Should I keep it down to Earth? I don't know. But we'll just say astronaut.
Cool.
Oh, wait. I just want to go to the space station. I don't want to go any further.
Just the space station?
Like, I'm not trying to go to the moon. I'm not trying to go to Mars.
Okay.
So keep me right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if there were like no consequences to go into space, like if you were able to go to space, go to the moon, go to Mars, and back safely, you would do it.
That's a lot of years.
You're right. You're actually right. Yeah.
That's a lot of years. I don't know. I miss everybody.
But would you want to do it though?
Probably not.
No?
I don't know. I mean, maybe the moon, but I don't think Mars.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd probably do the moon. What about you?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I would definitely like want to do all that. That sounds really, 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 really cool. I love outer space and that kind of stuff. But the job that I would try for a week would be a mortician. I like dead people.
No.
No, I growing up, my mom, she wasn't a mortician, but she's a beautician. So, coming from a small town like I did, everybody knows everybody. And my mom was like the town hairstylist for the town beautician for the longest time, basically. And so she was asked to fix up a lot of the people in our town when they passed, a lot of the elderly generations and stuff. So I never got to like be there with her when she did any of that, but just like knowing that she could do that,
yeah, it's crazy.
Fascinated me. Like, I don't know what it is, and I think that that's something that I really could do for at least a week to see if that's something I can do in the future.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dead people don't freak me out.
I wish you could try out any job you want for like a week.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Because how do I know what I want to be? Like, how do I know if I even like that?
Kind of like internships.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish every job had an internship.
Oh, no.
Like, let me go cut your hair for a week. Cut hair for a week.
You're gonna need some skills for that.
Well, but you know, they could just do like mannequins.
Yeah, okay. And just see if you like it. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
I don't want to touch other people's hair.
Oh, well, maybe not you, but like,
yeah.
You know,
I'm just saying.
For people who could like, who were considering it, like me.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of cosmetologists in my family. A lot.
Yeah,
my mom, my sister, many cousins. My grandpa was a barber.
Yeah.
That's definitely something that I've considered. Now, I've touched and colored hair and cut hair, but for like people like that, that'd be cool. and for tons of other jobs.
Be an astronaut.
I was about to say, go explore space for a week.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to be like a firefighter or a policeman.
But have that opportunity there for people that were interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah.
Let me on.
Okay.
All right. We also picked out a few questions for each other, and neither of us know what they are. So this will be interesting.
Oh, yes.
All right. Your first question. What's the most useless talent you have?
Shaking my eyes.
Oh, like your little alien thing? Stop! That's freaky.
I don't know, do I need to go show them or whatever? But like I can vibrate my eyes really quickly.
You might.
See if you can see it. No, it's too.
Yeah. That's freaky.
It's a talent, but it's useless.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
If you could live in any decade, what would it be?
Ooh, that's hard. Cause,
I knew it would be.
yeah. Well, mostly because I'm brown.
Well, I didn't think of it like that.
So I don't know what happened to me in those decades. I'm gonna play it safe and go like 80s. Because, I love the music. So, I can dress like that. I can get down.
I was picturing like 20s, like flapper
girl. I mean, that would be cool, but I'm not trying to be no stay-at-home wife. Sometimes it sounds nice.
True.
Like, can't even vote or anything. I don't know if I can handle it. My mouth.
True. Okay. Touche.
So, yeah, that's my answer. 80s. Okay, what? Okay.
Oh, God.
I chose this question because I know what I would say.
Okay.
Where is the worst smelling place you've been? You want me to give you a little help?
Yeah, what would you say?
I was gonna say the work bathroom. It's terrible. It's the worst. It like smelled terrible one time, and then someone tried to mask it with some like grape smelling perfume. I almost died. I was gagging the whole time.
That was so bad.
This is disgusting. Like, don't do that. Don't cover it up.
That was so bad. I remember, so like that was terrible. But I remember somewhere that smelled so much worse, but I can't remember where it was.
It's like a place.
I'm trying to think. I'm like,
no, New Orleans smells bad.
Where was it?
What did it smell like? Do you remember?
Well, I guess for me personally, anywhere that smells sells fish.
Oh yeah.
Like I cannot stand the smell of fish.
You don't like?
Oh,
you don't really like seafood.
I don't eat seafood. I'll eat tuna. I'll eat salmon croquettes. Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Okay. I'll eat those, like fried salmon croquettes.
Yeah.
And tuna.
I mean,
but I
don't smell that good.
Like even walking through Brookshires. Like I don't know if Brookshires is anything outside of Texas. Is that a Texas store? I think that might be a Texas store. So
a grocery store.
A Walmart. Picture it like a Walmart, I guess. Like,
yeah.
If you're not listening from Texas, but walking through the fish section, the deli, like the deli fish, the fresh meat section with the deli. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it smells pretty bad there.
Mm-mm. I can't do it.
I don't like it either. Mm-mm. And I like seafood.
So yeah, probably anywhere that sells fish.
All right, yeah. Makes sense.
So another question for you. What fictional movie or TV universe would you want to live in?
Fictional TV or universe?
Mm-hmm. TV or movie, like anything.
Ooh. Dang, that's a hard one. I don't know. Like, it would be cool to have superheroes and stuff like that, but then like your city just gets destroyed. Well, mostly it's like New York and stuff, but what would you do?
I would do probably something along the lines of like the supernatural, paranormal, so like Vampire Diaries
Ooh,
or
Harry Potter.
I could do Harry
I
Potter.
want to be a wizard
I could definitely do Harry
or a
Potter.
witch.
I was thinking for you something more along the lines, something
What?
with Henry Cavill.
See, I was thinking that like superhero,
Like DC or Marvel,
Yeah.
something like.
but like, is he gonna come for me? I don't know.
I mean, you're in that universe. You can be whoever you want to be.
Well, either that or Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Depends on what I would be in Harry Potter. Wait, I can be whatever I want to be.
Whatever you want to be.
Oh,
You could be Slytherin if you want.
oh hell no! I'm a Hufflepuff for life.
I love it.
So yeah, either that one or like I'd be like Lois Lane or something for Superman.
Of course. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So okay, your next question. What weird food combinations do you really enjoy?
Oh man. Pick from my list.
You just said one, ice cream and pickles.
I really love their kosher dill pickles. Like the little I can't remember what they're called, but they're the little mini pickles. They're kosher dill. Bluebell vanilla ice cream is the best with them. You use them as your spoon. You eat your ice cream, and then you keep going. And then once the pickle gets a little bit soggy, you bite it, and then it's good. And then you use the rest of the pickle. Huh?
It gets soggy.
A little bit. And then I like Oreos and peanut butter.
That sounds good, actually.
It's really good.
I
It's
like
really
peanut
good.
butter and I like Oreos.
Yeah, it's really good. It's
I'll
really
have to try it one day.
Yes, you should try it. It's pretty good. Not a lot of peanut butter because then you have like this weird combination. They actually make peanut butter Oreos, and I really like. I almost bought some the other day, but I was like, I don't think it's gonna be the same.
Like
The
cream?
filling, yeah. I also like. I'm telling you, all the list can go on and on and on. This isn't uncommon, I think, especially for the people in the South. I don't know if this is something along the whole U.S., but dipping your French fry in your milkshake is really great.
I've ever done that.
Okay.
I'm not really like sweet and salty unless it's like meant to be.
Oh, that's my thing. Like, I love salty. I'm not a huge sweet person, but salty. And then if I'm craving sweet, I gotta have something salty to counteract it.
Yeah.
So, like, you start playing with stuff. Chicken nuggets in my shake.
Oh my god, no.
Yes. You
No,
dip your chicken
ma'am.
nugget. And McDonald's is the best when you get a 10-piece chicken nugget. Get yourself an Oreo McFlurry. And you dip your chicken nugget, or actually you probably can't do it because of the little cone thing. You put some. I'm getting way too into it.
She's too excited.
I have a lot of different like things that I like mayonnaise sandwiches, Miracle Whip. Excuse me, Miracle Whip. She's a mayonnaise person. I'm a Miracle Whip person. Yeah. You just get a slice of bread, Miracle Whip, another slice of bread, eat it.
You still do that now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, because like I did it when I was a kid.
It's a good snack.
I mean, yeah.
What song do you know by heart?
Oh god. Know by heart. It probably has to be like a Britney Spears song.
I love it.
I mean, gosh, she was like my first CD, you know. You just know those.
We'll be talking about Britney Spears in this podcast. Foreshadowing.
But probably some Britney.
NSYNC?
Probably some NSYNC. I can't say with confidence anybody else.
I love it.
I mean, I love me some songs, but I can't say I would know it by heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're going with Britney. Okay, what old person things do you do?
I'm a mom, so everything I do is an old person. Okay, what old person thing do I do? I know how to crochet. I guess that's an old person thing, but I don't know. I've been crocheting since I was young.
Yeah.
My grandma taught me. I go to bed before 9 o'clock.
So you go to bed early.
Like the other night, I put my son to bed at 7:30, and I was asleep by 8.
Oh my god.
I know. Like that's the earliest I've ever put him to bed too. I don't remember why. I think we had a super long day, and I was like, "All right, we gotta go to bed."
Dang. I got FOMO.
Huh? What?
I got FOMO.
What is FOMO?
Fear of missing out. It's a thing.
If you go to bed early, you're FOMO?
Yeah, but I've always had it like, just having to stay up late because I got FOMO.
That's why she's an owl.
Seriously. Mm-hmm.
Before I had my son, I definitely was like a night owl. I would stay up late. I definitely think kids change that.
That's understandable.
Yeah, because they'll wake up early. He woke up at 6 o'clock the other morning. I wake up at 6 o'clock, so it was no big deal for me. But I wasn't ready for him to be honest.
Yeah, you're not ready for all that.
So having kids changes you.
No, yeah. Mm-mm.
Interesting. Yeah, that's me. Is there any movie or TV actor that you just cannot stand?
Ooh, yeah. Julia Stiles.
Really?
I don't like her.
Really?
Like, I think it's her voice.
You didn't like 10 Things I Hate About You?
Her face. I mean, it's all right.
Save the Last Dance?
I mean,
wasn't she in that?
Yeah. I mean, I've watched it. It's okay. I just don't really like her.
Wow, interesting.
Who else?
There's more?
Who else can I hate on? No, I think that's it. We're just gonna go with Julia Stiles. I'm sure that.
All
wait,
right.
no. Who's that one dude? That one dude from that show.
Yes, him. I don't know if y'all heard me hit the microphone just now, but him, totally him.
Yeah, him. He sucks.
I don't know.
Bates Motel.
Oh my God.
I don't like him. I don't like his face.
Why is his name blanking for me now? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Good Doctor, Bates Motel.
Not for me.
Oh, I love him. Oh my God, I love him.
Well, him.
I can't think of his name.
I don't know, but your last question is, if someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator?
Ooh, hit me with a heavy question.
Have it be someone we know.
In person, like in real life?
I mean, not like me. Well, I mean, like, no.
What?
Have it be someone like people would know. Like audience.
Oh, like a famous person. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's okay. My mind went there.
Okay.
I'm
just gonna go with like Morgan Freeman.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking man. Like a man. I wasn't even thinking like a man. I was thinking woman.
I was just thinking because he's always narrating.
That's true. Yeah.
You know Henry Cavill. His voice.
Oh man, this is
British
hard.
Voice. Let's see. For you,
it could be like a singer too.
Yeah.
Halsey.
Anybody. Halsey. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Uh-oh.
I take that back. I take it back. BB Rexa.
Okay.
That's my girl. I'd have BB Rexa.
All right.
Yeah. She thick like me. I love BB. I love me some Halsey too, and Brittany is up there too. Like because I grew up listening to her, but me and BB and me and Halsey are closer in age.
Yeah.
Than we are to Brittany, and even Jamie Lynn Spears. I mean, I grew up watching her, but no, BB or Halsey, one of those two.
I wouldn't want Britney Spears narrating my life.
Wouldn't?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because her voice.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
That baby voice, I couldn't take it.
That's true. But I was the baby. So it would be okay for me specifically. I mean, you being the baby too, but like
Oh wait, were you talking about like narrating in her head or like a movie?
a movie? What? I don't know. It's your question.
I was just talking about like in my head, narrating my life as I go through
In
it.
your head?
Yeah.
Oh, that changes everything. Johnny Depp.
Oh.
Johnny Depp. If I have a voice inside my head, or Heath Ledger.
Oh.
God rest his soul.
That's why I said Henry Cavill.
Gotcha. I misinterpreted. Misunderstood.
I'm like, wait, what? When you're a baby.
Well, okay.
That's funny.
My bad. And my last question to you, do you ever get deja vu?
Yeah, I have before. Nothing like the Matrix stuff, but you know, you haven't seen the Matrix, have you?
I have seen the Matrix. I haven't seen all the Matrix.
Oh, well. The first one's the most important.
I have seen the first one.
Okay, so, you know, not like that or anything, but it's like you can feel it, or you just like know. Yeah, I've had that.
I get it all the time.
All the time?
All the time.
I don't get it all the time.
All the time.
Do you think we live in a parallel universe or something?
Oh, I think there's tons of like parallel universes. Oh, no, that's a whole other topic for a whole nother day. If that's something you'd like to see us talk about and discuss, and you know, provide our thoughts on parallel universes, or even like
Anything really.
are we Sims?
Oh God, no.
Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
Right.
All right, guys, that'll do it for today's episode. But before you go, make sure you give us a thumbs up and you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as our podcast.
Leave us a comment down below. Let us know where you're listening from. And don't forget to send us your questions. See y'all next time. Stay curious.